Didn't I just die? Now that you're awake, get down here. Don't block the way. This is Lonely Cliff Island. Injured like that, and you didn't even make a sound. Pa, great sage, my foot. The Son of Heaven has now fallen to this state. The Son of Heaven? He's the Emperor. Hee hee. The two of you can just rot away in this barren place. Left to fend for yourselves. What is this? Transferred? You drugged the tea? Lu Yuyao, what are you trying to do? Dear sister, don't you always boast about being the noble daughter of the first wife? This blessing of being the empress. I'll leave it to you, sister. Exile for treason is a capital offense. But the emperor has tacitly approved it. The imperial decree states, in this exile, the Lu family must send a daughter to accompany them. Since you hold the title of the daughter of the first wife, this death mission should go to you. Take my place. Go and die on that island with that crippled tyrant. I am a modern farm expert and mountain climbing enthusiast. And I transmigrated into a book as a cannon fodder substitute. Start with a crippled husband in exile on a desert island to survive? This mess is just insane. Let all the family members go to hell. Go pave the way. For that traitor, Xiao Heng. Ding. Island farm system binding successful. Newbie gift pack issued. Adamant hoe, rapid ripening, hot roasted sweet potatoes. Want me to be buried with you? Save your breath. I'm also a victim of Lu Yuyao's drugging and replacement scheme. Killing me won't help you reclaim your throne. I don't trust the Lu family, do as you please. Your legs are severely injured. If you don't find shelter, you won't survive the night. Don't touch me, come with me. Shut up and save your energy to breathe. Current level, 1. Accumulated labor points, 100. If you want to kill me, do it. Whether you believe me or not doesn't matter. Just believe your stomach. Xiao Chen. Those people in the capital want us dead here. But I am determined to live. And live 100 times better than them. You've eaten my food. So you'll listen to me from now on. On this island, I am the rule. I'll procure supplies to keep you alive. You provide the labor. If you don't agree, go out there and wait for death. Haven't conquered the empire yet. My legs are crippled, am I really going to die like a coward here? Fine. Fine. As long as you can help me return to the capital alive. This life is yours for now. Ding. High-level labor recruited. System notification. Please accumulate labor points as soon as possible. Upgrading will unlock beginner farmland blueprints. And a basic seed bank. Bones are broken. Lu Yunjiao. If you are here to mock me, there's no need. What good does mocking you do me? Can it be eaten? Don't touch me. What if I said I could heal your legs? Even the imperial physician is helpless. On what basis? On the basis that I produced roasted sweet potatoes yesterday? On the basis of the adamant hoe in my hands. Xiao Chen, apart from trusting me right now, do you have any other choice? What do you want me to do? Work. I checked your pulse, your inner strength is still there. Peel these bark strips and braid them into strong ropes. 10 ropes for a full meal. 100 ropes for a treatment for your legs. The more you work, the more you get. No upper limit. What, ashamed? When you're dead, what good is pride? If you don't want to work, just sit there and wait to die. I can survive on this island all by myself. Labor points +5. Ding. Employee completed rope weaving. Labor points +2, ding. Employee completed rope weaving. Labor points +2. That's enough. The fruit of your labor. What's the rush? Wait until you've saved up 100 ropes. Now, take the ropes you've woven and come with me to build a shelter from the wind. Your Majesty, this fish feed is made from the finest minced shrimp meat. These beasts have quite the taste. If you like it, my consort, I'll have it prepared every day. Now that the world is mine, a little fish feed is nothing. You are so good to me, Your Majesty. It's just that every time I see this beautiful garden, I think of my poor elder sister. Why care about that cripple and the criminal daughter? It only spoils the mood. I'm just soft-hearted, that's all. Let's see. They've been on Lonely Cliff Island for 2 days already. There isn't even edible grass there. There was a heavy rainstorm yesterday. They probably don't even have a place to hide from the rain. Humph, isn't that perfect? I spared his life, just to make him suffer to the end. Let him know that, even if he was once the high and mighty emperor, he is now just a crippled dog struggling in the mud. Starving to death on a desert island is his best ending. You are wise, Your Majesty. My sister, who was always so arrogant, must be clinging to that cripple and crying for help right now. What a pity. I can't see their pathetic state with my own eyes. Ding. Congratulations, host, labor points have reached 100. System upgraded to level 2. Successfully unlocked beginner farmland blueprints. Reward issued, fast-growing baby bok choy seeds. A storm is expected to land on the island in 2 hours. Current shelter defense value, 5. Success rate for resisting the storm, 0%. Host, please build a sturdy wooden house immediately. Otherwise you will face life-threatening danger. We're in trouble. What's wrong? Stop sleeping. The King of Hell is coming to collect souls. A major storm will land in 2 hours. That rat hole won't hold up. We need to build a wooden house immediately. We need a large amount of thick logs. In 2 hours? Even if my legs were fine, I couldn't chop them with an axe. Using an axe for building timber won't be fast enough. Use your inner strength. My inner strength is for self-defense and killing enemies, not for being a lumberjack. If you're dead, are you going to use your inner strength to kill ghosts in the underworld? Xiao Chen, we are now in the same boat. I'll be responsible for building. You be responsible for chopping. Will you do it or not? How many do you want? The more, the better. Employee completed high-level lumbering. Labor points added. Enough. The wood is ready. I want them all. Let's see how a woman with no strength to truss a chicken can turn them into a house within half an hour. Watch closely and see what a miracle is. Consume 150 labor points. Unlock and use one-click construction. A sturdy log cabin is formed. This is divine power. Who exactly are you? I am the one who can keep you alive. The one who can lead you back to the capital. Get inside, the rain is coming. Here. These 3 days have been nothing but blood and betrayal. I thought I would only rot in hatred. Haven't you ever eaten something so meager? No. This is the best meal I've had in 3 days. I didn't recruit you to come here to die as a substitute. You are here to build things. Smart of you. Let this be our opening feast. This island will be our territory from now on. Xiao Chen, take good care of your legs. There will be plenty of work to do later. A fever? In ancient times, a fever can kill a person. I have to get more labor points to exchange for medicine. To be rich, you must farm first. This is DNA engraved in the bones. Congratulations, host, current labor points have exceeded 100. System upgraded to level 3. Successfully unlocked new landmark building. Issued level 3 upgrade newbie reward. System notification. The coastal fishing platform can not only catch rare seafood, but also has a very low probability of catching mystery boxes. Good luck, host. It's biting. Pull it up. Good stuff, we'll eat well today. So heavy, could it be a big shark? Got some gear. Ding. Congratulations, host, you've obtained the blueprints for a blue brick kiln. Use these blueprints to fire soil and coal into high-strength blue bricks with one click. Fantastic. Ding. Congratulations, host, you've obtained broad-spectrum antibiotic capsules. System produced. Can quickly reduce inflammation and kill bacteria. For fracture infections and persistent high fever, it has immediate effects. Don't look at me with that gaze. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead. Open your mouth and take the medicine. What kind of poison is this? Poison? This medicine, back in the capital, could trade for 10 cities in your great sage empire. What are you staring at? Save your energy and feel your legs. This medicine. It's actually effective. Are you even human? I'm not a fairy. I'm your boss. After taking my miracle medicine, your legs will be able to stand within half a month. But this medicine isn't free. Starting tomorrow, once your fever is down, get up and work. We've unlocked the kiln blueprints. And I want to build a real city on this island. You, Xiao Chen, will be my chief bricklayer. Fine, I'll be your bricklayer. Wake up, time to work. Your legs are still in the recovery phase. Don't put too much weight on them. Use this to walk. This is what you caught last night? Today we not only have vegetables, but also a big feast. We're rich. Xiao Chen, take the hoe. Pry those oysters off for me. I'll go catch some crabs. Let's eat. Compared to the imperial palace's full-course banquets, which were filled with scheming and cruelty, this meal on the desert island made me feel a peace I've never known before. Eat slowly, no one is snatching it from you. As long as you work hard, this kind of feast will be available every day. What is this? My imperial seal. To see this is to see the emperor. It can not only mobilize all the troops I planted in the capital and the frontier, but it also holds the evidence of Xiao Hang's treason and collusion with the enemy. Why give it to me? Because I believe you're not one of Lu Yuyao's people. And I also believe in what you said last night about building a rich and powerful nation. Lu Yunjiao, this desert island will be under your command from now on. Good realization. Since you've made a pact of fate, you are one of my people now, Lu Yunjiao. Now that we're full, it's time for real work. Chief Bricklayer, tomorrow come with me to the mountains to mine coal and fire bricks. Within 3 months, I want to build a sturdy city on this desert island that even the palace in the capital cannot compare to. Good. The burning is almost done. Time for manual labor. Where to? Host's urge to explore detected. Island map updated. Successfully unlocked new area, gloomy mine. Back mountain. Building the kiln here will require large amounts of coal for fuel. And we need to get some iron ore to upgrade production tools. Let's go, let's raid a dungeon today. There's a bloody scent. And it's the smell of a cold-blooded beast. It's normal to have monsters. Otherwise, why would it be called a mine dungeon? That's coal and semi-raw iron ore. Great. Xiao Chen, you keep watch here. I'm going to mine. Get out of the way. Is the food on this island really this good? This snake is practically a demon beast. Retreat to the cave entrance. Your legs just started to heal. Are you sure you can handle it? To take down a big pest like this, who needs perfectly healthy legs? Beautiful. As expected of the chief bodyguard I hired. Problem solved. You can start your mining now. Leave it to me. Ding. Used pickaxe to mine once. Obtained +5 high-quality coal. Labor points +2. Alright, wrap it up. Xiaochen, carry this thing. The gallbladder can be used for medicine. The meat is highly nourishing. We're having snake soup tonight. Ding. Look closely. Detected sufficient iron ore and coal reserves. Spend 200 labor points to unlock and build the primary smelting furnace. Confirm construction. It's finished already? This is just the beginning. Good. The Stone Age is over. Now that we have iron and coal, tomorrow we'll build the blue brick kiln. Haven't you always wanted to take back the capital? Xiaochen, open your eyes and look at me. Lu Yunjiao will use these hands that are currently covered in dirt, here on this island, to forge an invincible steel army for you. What are you standing there for? Come and help. There's a ship. Look at the flag. It's a deportation ship from the Great Sage Empire. Criminal official Gongbu. Minister Jingboan pays respects. Greetings, Your Majesty. Xiaochen, what are you doing? Killing them to keep the secret? Our secrets, and everything on this island, must never be known by the outside world. Dead men tell no tales. Put that axe down. Is there anything in your head besides killing and fighting? Open your eyes and look at what these are. The displaced people of the Great Zhou dynasty. They are all criminals exiled by Xiaoheng. Who can guarantee there are no spies among them? But these are white, gold-like labor resources. Building a kiln needs hands. Firing bricks needs hands. Building houses needs hands. Farming needs hands. Which one doesn't need people? Do you really plan to rely on just the two of us to be primitive people on this island forever? Listen to me, all of you. This is not the Great Sage Empire. This is solitary Cliff Island. On this island, all previous grudges are wiped clean. Want to eat? You can, but you have to work for me after eating. I don't feed idlers here. As long as you are willing to work, I guarantee you'll have water to drink and food to eat. Work more, get more. Work less, get less. Don't work, don't eat. Understand? Understood. Brother, I understand. As long as I can survive. Even if I have to climb mountains of blades or seas of fire, I'm willing to do it. See that? Ding. Successfully recruited 15 primary laborers. Labor faction expanded. Current total efficiency increased by 300%. Host, please arrange production plans as soon as possible to unlock higher tier buildings and technology. The purity and toughness of this iron. It's simply miraculous. Even the top military arsenal of the great sage couldn't forge such divine weapons. May I ask, milady, whose craftsmanship is this? I made it. Any problem with that? No problem, absolutely no problem. Milady is truly a divine human being. Old Jing, I see you understand some engineering. Can you understand this blueprint? This vent. This double-loop fire path, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Bricks fired this way will be absolutely indestructible. As long as you can read it, that's fine. From today on, you are the director of the island's first brick and tile factory. Take your men, and within 3 days, get this kiln built for me. Ding. Successfully built a blue brick kiln. Building blueprint unlock progress +1. Obtained large amount of experience points. System upgraded to level 4. Successfully unlocked advanced farmland planning blueprint X1. Primary livestock fence blueprint X1. Xiaochen. Look here, near the water source. The terrain is flat. I plan to reclaim 100 acres of fertile land as the core planting zone. All of the island's food will come from here in the future. There's a mine in the back mountain, plus the kiln factory. This area will be designated as the industrial zone. From now on, smelting iron, firing bricks, and forging tools will all happen here. It's both centralized and convenient. As for that forest, fence it off. Start livestock farming, raise chickens, pigs, and sheep. I have said it before. I want to build a city on this island. Now that we have the foundation, the beacon tower is the last piece. I once sat on the highest chair in the Golden Hall, with the entire imperial court kneeling at my feet, but that chair fell. I went from emperor to a prisoner in chains. I thought it was all over. But standing here on this island's ridge, I don't see a desolate island of weeds. I see an invincible empire. Understood. You draw the maps, I'll lead the men to build. Alright, the chief bricklayer has been promoted to engineering director. Master, the granaries are full. The sorghum in the fields is growing too fast. All 3 big granaries on the island are overflowing. There's a wave of freshly harvested ears with nowhere to go this morning. Ding. Detected massive crop overflow. Labor point requirements met. Successfully unlocked advanced fermentation tank blueprint X1. Green sand purification pool blueprint X1. Solar drying rack blueprint X1. Host, please plan new production lines as soon as possible to avoid wasting resources. If the sorghum doesn't fit, don't store it. Take half the men. Go to the beach. Use our newly fired blue bricks. And build a few large pools for me. Build pools? Is the master going to store water? No, to dry salt. Also, have Xiaochen take men to cut down some thick timber. I need to make a few large barrels. Drying salt, making barrels. Fermentation. Master is going to turn the sorghum into wine? Men, take half the group to the beach to build pools. The rest follow me to move new timber for barrels. Master, we have salt. We have salt. Pure salty taste without a hint of bitterness. This is snow salt. Even the top-tier tribute salt used by the late emperor doesn't compare to this. January 10th, 000th. You're already excited? The best is yet to come. There's more to come? This is wine. Have a taste. Refreshing. This strong liquor can not only ward off the cold and damp, but if used in the army, it can clean soldiers' wounds, saving their lives. Do you know the value of this? Humph, of course I do. Besides the wine, take a look at this. The great sage lacks good tobacco. The whole world lacks good tobacco. After Xiaoheng usurped the throne, the treasury is empty. To fund the army, he will definitely increase taxes, bleeding the people dry, forcing the commoners to sell their children. That is drinking poison to quench thirst, and the great sage's capital is bitterly cold, with snow often blocking the roads in winter. The frontier troops have no strong liquor to ward off the cold, and every year, many freeze to death or suffer from frostbite, dying from untreated illnesses. If someone masters these two products, a bag of snow salt, and a pot of strong liquor, they would have a stranglehold on the throats of all the kingdoms in the world. Whenever you want, you could drain Xiaoheng's treasury. Xiaochen, the empire belongs to you. But it is my stepping stone for now. We aren't just building a few houses. With these high-profit industries, as soon as we open the sea trade routes, this solitary cliff island will become the world's richest trade center. By then, Xiaoheng's little treasury will be nothing but a pocket change purse to us. Tell me what you need, I'll handle it. I'll handle the soldiers and horses. I'll handle the money. I'll make the profits roll in. But the sword that protects this massive wealth, that must be sharpened by you. Leave it to me. Warning, a massive cold wave is detected to be incoming. Temperatures are expected to drop below freezing. Please prepare for the cold immediately. This damn system, it really doesn't give us a moment to breathe. Spend 500 labor points to unlock the northern-style heated bed blueprint and fast-growing cold-resistant cotton seeds. Old Jing, put down what you're doing. The cold wave is coming soon. Take the men and build heated beds in every room immediately. Heated beds? What is this? A design that connects the bed and the stove. Burn a fire in the stove, and the bed surface becomes scorching hot. Sleeping on it will help us survive the bitter winter. Burn fire in the stove, and the bed becomes scorching hot. Heating the bed with the stove. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Xiaochen, take the men to the back mountain. Harvest all the cotton, and make warm clothes. Understood. Leave it to me. So hot, it's so warm. This is a divine invention that defies the laws of nature. If this could be promoted in the great sage's capital, it could save countless lives. Don't be impatient. Wait until we take back the capital. We'll have all of that. There's a ship over there. And they aren't coming with good intentions. They're pirates. A few unarmed people against dozens of desperate cutthroats? Lu Yunjiao, do you trust me? If I didn't, why would I have saved you? Spend 1,000 labor points to unlock and redeem the Zhuge repeating crossbow blueprint. Refined iron crossbows X500, hidden traps X50. I'll go set the traps. The rest is up to you. Stand up, everyone. Pick up the repeating crossbows. If you want to survive, leave this scum on this beach forever. Boss, this desolate island actually has so many brick houses. There must be some great treasures hidden here. Maybe even some women. Ha ha ha. It's an ambush. Open fire. Release the arrows. Ah. What the hell? These are regular troops. Retreat. Retreat. You're already here. Where are you riding off to? Get off. None of you are leaving. I was wrong. Please, don't kill me. I won't kill you. You have ships and manpower. I happen to need to open up sea trade routes. Submit to me, follow me, and work honestly. And I'll make sure you're fed and clothed. Giving you a stable place to live. Alright, alright. Our brothers are willing to risk our lives for you. Copper-plated hull. 3-layer copper-riveted joints. 3-wing soft sails. Ocean-going anti-wave structure. It can withstand ocean storms. Xiao Chen, we don't have to waste time and effort building ships anymore. With these 3 ships, starting tomorrow, the island's trade routes will be officially opened. The Great Sage Empire. Get ready to face our incoming blow. The world should have changed its way of life long ago. It hasn't rained a drop in 3 months. The 6 northern provinces have had 0 harvest. Where is the silver and grain that Hu Bueling mentioned, Your Majesty? The treasury has been empty for a long time. Back when we first raised the army, the bottom of the treasury was scraped clean. Even the soldiers' pay is in arrears. Then where is the silver? Useless. You're all a bunch of good-for-nothings. Your Majesty, please discipline those dog servants in the Imperial Household Department. I wanted to have bird's nest soup today. And they sent me this broken, impurity-filled mess. Without even a pinch of rock sugar. How am I supposed to swallow this? Eat, eat, eat. People are starving everywhere outside. Lu Men is about to reach the capital. And you're still being picky. About the quality of your bird's nest? Your Majesty. You treat me like this? The National Treasury doesn't even have a single grain of rice. If you don't start restraining yourself, I will revoke your status as Empress. Get out. Stop annoying me. Your Highness, please calm down. His Majesty is just troubled by Han Qing. He isn't really targeting you. Is it my fault that it hasn't rained? Besides, no matter how bitter my life is, it's still better than that wretch exiled to the desolate island, Lu Yunxian. And that crippled man are probably frozen or starved to death by now. Humph, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Boss, this mutton is incredible. In all my life, I've never tasted meat that melts in the mouth like this. That goes without saying. Take a look at who provided the seasoning. Everyone, eat your fill today. Drink your fill. Let's celebrate not only surviving the cold wave, but also gaining 3 massive ships for free. Cheers to our leader, cheers to everyone. Ha 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 ha. Boss. This soup is delicious. Shut up. From today on, I am no longer a pirate. As long as we work hard, we'll have food to eat. And new clothes to wear. Just a few months ago, I was nothing but a broken-legged dog, dying in the mud. Why are you drinking alone here? Is something on your mind? Yunjiao, If you have something to report, speak up. If not, then dismiss the court. I made this for you. Used a dagger that cuts iron like mud. Carved it all night. Do you like it? The majestic great sage emperor. Trying to dismiss me with a piece of wood? Right now, this is all I have. Once we retake the capital, I'll give you half of the great sage's treasury and land. Half isn't enough. Xiao Chen, I want to be the rule of this world. Fine, as you wish. Leader. Leader. A large ship is docking. Pirates or imperial soldiers? Neither. It's a merchant ship with the Zhou flag. It looks like an ocean-going merchant vessel, probably got lost in a storm, and washed up on our shore by the currents. Let's go meet this fat sheep that delivered itself to us. Is this solitary cliff island? They told me this was a wasteland. Wei Xian. Have you seen enough? My lady, I am Zhou Wantuan from Jiangnan, heading north for trade. I encountered a massive storm and lost my way. The fresh water on this ship is gone. I came ashore to buy some supplies. Money is no object. Zhou Wantuan, a fitting name. Since Boss Zhou is a big merchant, I wonder if you're interested in a much bigger business? A bigger business? My lady, you joke. Could there really be any rare treasures on this island? Open your eyes, Boss Zhou. This is snow salt. No impurities. Not a hint of bitterness. This purity of premium snow salt. You wouldn't even see this in the Imperial Palace. Don't get excited yet. Taste this. Immortal brew. This is world-class nectar. My lady, how much of these do you have? I'll take it all. I offer 100,000 taels of silver. 100,000 taels, Boss Zhou? This is a monopoly business that will bring 10,000 full profits. 100,000 taels can't even buy a single day's worth of my production. One day? Listen, great sage. The Great Han Empire is currently facing skyrocketing prices. I'll give you the exclusive rights to sell my wine and salt. I want 70% of the profits. 70%? Not only that, I don't want current silver. I want you to take those profits and trade them for something else. Trade for what, great sage? The northern 6 provinces of the Han dynasty are not providing disaster relief. Instead, they have increased taxes. The common people are suffering. Famine is everywhere. I want you to take those starving people, skilled craftsmen, and even strong beggars, load them all onto ships, and transport them to my island. It's no trouble at all. My lady has the heart of a bodhisattva. Nowadays, the refugees on the continent would sell themselves for half a bun. Transporting people is easier than transporting silver. I have the contract ready. Sign it. From now on, for every ship of people you bring, I'll give you a ship of goods. Done. Ha ha ha. Sir, do you have any further instructions? Emperor? Shut up. Deliver this letter to the shopkeeper at Tingfeng Pavilion. Don't ask what you shouldn't. And don't look at what you shouldn't. If even a whisper of this leaks out, not even the heads of your entire family will be enough to pay the price. I understand. Even if I die, I will deliver the letter. The letter has been sent out. Xiao Heng thought he had plucked all my claws. But he doesn't know. The great sage's most elite Xianin guards and Jinghai Navy only recognize this black jade seal. Once the refugees from the mainland arrive, our population can grow tenfold. Xiao Chen, your Xianin guards have been asleep for too long. Indeed. When the next east wind blows, that will be the day we return to the capital to settle the score. Speak. Why are the commoners fleeing toward the East Sea? Are the granaries in Jiangnan empty too? Your Majesty, the refugees are not just fleeing from famine. It's spreading like wildfire among the people. That deep in the East Sea, there is an immortal island, with wealth that could rival a nation. An immortal island? Nonsense. Where would an immortal island come from in this world? Your Majesty, this is absolutely true. Rumor has it the island has endless supplies of fine grain, premium salt, and world-class spirits. Your Majesty, Jiangnan's top merchant, Zhou Wanfu, has already been privately shipping over a dozen boatloads of refugees in exchange for supplies. Where is it exactly? According to the maps from the sailors, the location is the original place of exile. Solitary Cliff Island. Impossible. Solitary Cliff Island is barren. Xiao Chen is a cripple. Lu Yunjiao is a waste. How could they possibly have any contact with an immortal island? They should have been bones by now. No. If Xiaochen isn't dead. Once those supplies hit the mainland, with your current national strength, once he provides shelter to the refugees, they will surely all rally to him. Pass my decree. Mobilize 10,000 naval troops to march on the wasteland island, and bring the heads of Xiaochen and that woman back to me in the capital. Ding. The island's total population has exceeded 30,000. Labor force value has reached maximum level. System upgraded to max level 10. Ultimate unlock, basic gunpowder formula. Great cannon construction blueprint. Steel keel ship retrofitting plan. The end of the cold weapon era. Urgent report from the Xianin guards. Xiaoheng can't sit still. Yunzhao, look. 10,000 naval troops? Xiaoheng really thinks highly of us. When will they arrive? Tomorrow morning. He thinks 10,000 troops can flatten this island? What a pity he knows nothing about the outside world. What are 10,000 troops? Then what do you mean? Xiaochen, come. Let me show you what true dimensional strike warfare is. With weapons like these, the great sage's wooden ships are useless. Then let this first cannon blast be a great gift for Xiaoheng. Commander, ahead is Solitary Cliff Island. Rumor says there are many refugees there. Humph, a bunch of peasants with hoes. And a cripple in a wasteland. Is it worth the Emperor deploying 10,000 naval troops? Pass order, the whole army speeds forward. Once near the beach, fire rockets immediately. Kill them all. That is the cripple Xiaochen. Wasn't his leg broken? Quick, fire arrows. Fire. Is that all you've got? Fire cannons. Ah. Help. The ship is leaking. What kind of sorcery is this? It's the Thunder God's wrath. The taste of a dimensional strike. Do you like it? Pass the word, those who surrender will be spared. Those who resist will be sunk into the river. Xianin guards, take command of the harbor. Do not harm the common people, but kill anyone who resists without mercy. General Yu Xiong. Please, Emperor, show mercy. Boss Zhou, get to work. Open the warehouses and set up porridge stalls. As long as they are citizens of the Great Zhou, everyone can come and get a bowl of life-saving porridge. Ah. It's white rice porridge. It really is white rice porridge. The true Dragon Emperor has returned. The Emperor has brought wise officials back to save us. Xiaochen, you cripple. How dare you lead an army in rebellion? Capture him immediately. Soldiers of Songzhou, listen. Xiaoheng cut off your food and supplies, letting your wives and children starve in the city. Yet he forces you to die here for him. Are you really going to die for such a muddled ruler? Put down your weapons. Come and have a full meal. Follow us, and you'll have meat to eat and clothes to wear. The great sage's land wasn't meant for him, Xiaoheng, to destroy. Rebellion. They've all rebelled. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Outside the city, 100,000 troops are pressing in. Everywhere. The guards have all defected. The soldiers have been starving for 3 days. They have no strength left to defend the city. Impossible. Xiaochen is a cripple. How could he, in such a short time, raise an army of 100,000? Where did all that food come from? Let's go. Follow me to the city walls. I want to see for myself what tricks he's playing. Let go of me. I am the noble consort. You bunch of lowly servants. Ah. How can this be? He was supposed to have starved to death on solitary Cliff Island. He's a crippled waste. How could he still be alive? How is it possible? Ha ha ha, Xiao Chen. Knock on that door a bit harder. Officers. We're not fighting anymore. Your Majesty, Xiaoheng cut off our rations. Even the bark on the trees in the city has been gnawed off. We don't want to starve to death, and we certainly don't want to die for a tyrant. Stand up first. Army, enter the city. Xianing guards, seal the 4 gates of the palace. Don't let even a single fly escape. It's my son. Xiao Chen has returned. They've brought grain back with them. I'm saved. Get up. From today on, no one will ever go hungry again. Let go of me, you bunch of traitors. How are you still able to stand? Xiao Chen, for colluding with foreign enemies. After ascending the throne, you didn't provide disaster relief. You only increased taxes. Your greed has destroyed the foundations of the great sage. You are not fit to sit on that throne. Ah. Sister, save me. Sister. We are sisters, bound by blood. It was Xiaoheng who forced me back then. Sister, you are so glorious now. You have already won. Please, spare my life. Sisters? Why didn't you mention that when you poisoned my tea, and threw me into that exile wagon? Sisters? Enough. Spare me your disgusting tears. I am a person who values fairness above all. What you owe me, and what you owe the people of the great sage, must be repaid. Are you going to kill me? Killing you would be letting you off too easy. I never harbor cruelty. Nor do I engage in unprofitable business. There are several newly discovered deserted islands overseas, piled high with seabird guano. That is high-quality fertilizer. The agriculture of the great sage desperately needs it. You and Xiaoheng will spend the rest of your lives on those islands mining bird droppings. When you have filled the national treasury that you squandered empty, only then will your hard labor be complete. That is your best destination. Drag them away and exile them immediately. No. Let go of me. We ministers pay our respects to the emperor. Long live the emperor, long live, long live. Rise, my subjects. The empire of the great sage was in ruins. It was she who brought high-yield crops and advanced weaponry. And it was she who ensured the 100,000 troops and the people of the world had enough to eat. I once promised that if one day we returned to the capital, I would share half the empire with her. Hear my decree. I name Lu Yunjiao as Empress of the Great Sage. From this day forward, she holds equal power with me. All matters regarding agriculture, trade, and state affairs shall be decided solely by the Empress. To see her is to see me. Your Majesty, this is against tradition. What? Do you have an objection? The army outside that is well fed? I raised them. The warships at the harbor? I built them. The food for the people of the city? I provided it. Which one of you has that capability? If I were to step down, I'd give this position to her. As for the rules of this world, from now on, you decide them. Mistress. The yield has exceeded 1,000 jin per mu. All the granaries in every province of the Great Sage this year are once again overflowing. System, detecting Great Sage's National Comprehensive Index, population total, and food reserves have all surpassed the maximum value. System has reached full level. Ultimate unlock, modern superfarm ecosystem blueprint. Global maritime trade route map. Core blueprints for steam engines. Understood. Mistress, the auspicious hour is almost here. Today is your grand ceremony with the Emperor. The entire court and the envoys from other nations are waiting outside the palace. You really can't stay in the fields any longer. I know, I'm heading back now. You look beautiful today. Only beautiful? I just brought you the good news about the grain yield. Surpassing 1,000 gene. Chen Ling pays respects to the Emperor and Empress. Is the world satisfied? It's all right. However, although the Great Sage's territory is stable, the world outside is still very vast. Wherever you want to go, I will chart the route to conquer it for you.